Welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we have solved till question number C of exercise 5.3. In this session, we will solve from question number 3C of the same exercise. If you like the contents provided by me, then do like, share and subscribe my channel. So let's get started. So here I have written the three formulas that we have already studied in our past videos. That is the nth formula of an AP, which is equals to an, that is the nth term of an AP is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term of AP, d is the common difference and n is the number of terms given in that AP series. Sn formula to find the sum of n terms of AP, which is equals to Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where n again is the number of terms in that AP series. A is your first term and d is your common difference. And one more formula to find the sum of n terms of an AP. When first term and last term are known to us, then we can simply use this formulas for finding the sum of that AP series, that is Sn equals to n by 2 into a plus l. And you all know what an, d and Sn stands for. An is the nth term of an AP, a is the first term of that AP series, n is the number of terms, d is the common difference, Sn is the sum of n terms of an AP and l is the last term. So let's get started from question number 3C. In question number 3C, we have been provided two terms are given, that is A12 is given to us and D is given to us, and we have to find the value of A and S12 of the AP series. Okay, so as you all know, the general formula to represent any term, nth term is what? A12 can be written as, the general form of A12 can be written as A12 equals to A plus 11D. These things I have previously discussed in my past videos. So the general form to represent, suppose A12 you have to write. So the general formula to represent the nth term is simply A plus n minus 1 into d. So A12 will be what? A plus n minus 1, n is what? 12. So 12 minus 1 will be 11. So 11 into d. Okay. So now A12 value is given to me, that is 37. So I am just replacing the value 37 in place of A12. Okay. Equals to A plus 11. Into d value is again been provided to me, that is 3. So when I will solve it, so a value will be what? 37, and when this 11 into 3 I will multiply, it will be 33, and when this 33 will come to this LHS side, it will be minus 33. So value of a will be 37 minus 33, that is 4. I have found the first unknown part of the question, that is the value of a. Now I have to find the value of S12, that is the Sn formula I am going to use here. So Sn formula will be what? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n, since I have to find S12, that is the sum of first 12 term of that AP series. So value of n is what? 12. So 12 by 2 into 2a. 2a I have just found, that is 4. So 2 into 4 plus n. N value is given as what? 12. So 12 minus 1 into d value is what? 3, provided in the question. So I have to just solve this equation to get the value of S12. So I am writing it here on the right side of the column. So when I will simplify it, since 12 and 2 will get cancelled out, so 2 6 are 12. So here it will be 6 into, in bracket, 2 into 4 will be 8 plus 12 minus 1 will be 11 plus 11 into d will be what? 3. So when I will simplify it, S12, it will be 6, 8 plus 11 into 3 will be 33. So S12 will be what? S12 will be 6 into 33 plus 8 will be 41, and when I will multiply this 6 into 41, I will get 246. So S12 will be 246. Coming to question number 4. In question number 4, we have been given the value of A3 and S10, that is the third term of the AP is known to us and the sum of first 10 terms of the AP is given, and we have to find the value of D and A10 here. So again, the general form to represent the third term is A plus 2D. So A3 value is given to me as 15. So A3, in place of A3 I am writing as 15 equals to A plus 2D. Since value of A and D are unknown to me, I have formed the first linear equation, that is A plus 2D equals to 15. Now I am going to use this second given condition, that is Sn. So Sn formula is what? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So since S10 is given to me, that is the sum of first 10 terms of the AP is given. So value of n here is what? N value is 10. So in place of n I am putting 10. So 10 by 2 into 2A. A is unknown plus n minus 1, that is 10. In place of n, 10 minus 1 will be 9. 9 into D. So this 2 5s are 10. So value of S10 is given as 125. So in place of S10 I am writing 125 equals to 5 into 2A plus 9D. Since in LHS RHS this 125 is divisible by 5, so I am simply dividing this 125 by 5. So 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. So here it will be 2A plus 9D equals to 25. Second linear equation I have got. So I have to simplify this two linear equation to find the value of A and D. So what I am doing, I am simply multiplying equation 1 by 2. I am simply multiplying this equation 1 by 2. So what I will get? Here it will be 2A plus 4D. 2A plus 4D equals to 15 into 2 will be 30. And what I am doing? I am first multiplying equation 1, whole equation 1 by 2. So I have multiplied it. So 2A plus 4D equals to 30, the result that I have got. And I am simply subtracting it with equation number 2. So my equation number 2 is what? These condition I am applying to this two linear equation. First I am multiplying this equation 1 by 2 and subtracting it with equation number 2. So my equation number 2 is 2A plus 9D equals to 25. So I am just subtracting this. So plus 2A minus 2A will get cancelled out. 4D minus 9D will be minus 5D, and here it will be 30 minus 25 will be 5. So D value will be what? Since 5 in LHS RHS will get cancelled out. So D value will be minus 1. D value will be minus 1. So one result I have got, that is the value of D. Now I have to find the value of A first in order to find the 10th term of the AP. Okay, so what I am doing, I am putting the value of D, put value of D in equation 1. You can put it in equation 1, 2 as per your wish. So equation number see, I am putting it in equation number 2. So my equation number 2 is what? 2A plus 9D equals to 25. And the value of D, what I have got is 2A. D is what? Minus 1. So 9 into minus 1 will be minus 9 equals to 25. When I will simplify it, so 2A will be 25 plus 9 will be 34. So value of A will be 34 divided by 2 will be 17. Value of A I have got. Now in question it is asking me to find the value of A10, that is the 10th term of the AP. So 10th term, the general formula to represent the 10th term is what? A plus 9D. Okay, so A10 will be what? A I have got 17. So in place of A, 17 plus 9 into minus 1, value of D is minus 1. So 9 into minus 1 will be minus 9. So value of A10 will be 17 minus 9 will be 8. So this is my answer. A10 will be 8 and D value will be minus 1. Coming to the next question. So in the next question, question number 5, value of D is given, that is 5, and value of S9 is given, that is 75, and I have to find the value of A and the ninth term of the AP, that is the first term I have to find out and the ninth term of the AP I have to find out. So first I am going to write the formula of Sn. So Sn formula, sum of n terms of AP is what? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So Sn, that is S9 is given to me, so in place of n, value is what? 9. S9 is given, so n will be what? 9. So 9 by 2, 2A. A is unknown, n is what? 9. So 9 minus 1 will be 8 into D. D value is given to me, that is 5. Now S9 is given to me, that is 75. So S9 is what? 75. So I am putting the value of S9 as 75 here, equals to 9 by 2 into 2A plus 8 into 5 will be 40. See this cross multiplication. So 75 into 2 will be what? 150 equals to 9, 2A plus 40. See this 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, 0. So here it will be 50 equals to 3 2s are 6A and plus 120. So 6A will be what? 50 minus 120, that will be minus 70. So A value will be what? When I will simplify, this will get cancelled out with 2. So A will be minus 35 by 3. When I will simplify it with 2, so 2 35s are 70 and 2 3s are 6. So value of A is minus 35 by 3. So the first part of the question I have solved, that is I have found the value of A. Now I have to find the value of A9. I have to find the value of A9. So value of A9, the general formula to represent the general form of any AP is what? An equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A9 will be what? A9 will be simply A plus 8D. If here it is 9, here it will be 1 less, that is 8. So A9 I have to find. A9 I have to find. So A9 will be what? A9 will be A. A value I have just found, that is minus 35 by 3. Minus 35 by 3 plus 8 into D. D value is known to me, that is 5. So I have to just simplify it. So A9 will be what? Minus 35 by 3 plus 8 5s are 40. So A9 will be what? I am taking the LCM 3. So it will be minus 35 plus 3 into 40 will be 120. So A9 will be what? 120 minus 35. So when I will subtract this, this will be minus 85 by 3. Sorry, it will be plus 85 by 3 because sign of plus side is greater than the sign of minus. Okay, in front of 120 and 35, which is greater? 120 is greater, and the number which is greater, above it the sign is what? Positive. So answer will be plus only. So A9 value is what? A9 value is plus 85 by 3. So A value is minus 35 by 3 and A9 value is 85 by 3. Hope you have understood till here. Come to the next question. In the next question, the first term of the AP is known to me, common difference is given, and the sum of n terms is given as 90, and I have to find the value of n and I have to find the value of an. So Sn formula I am writing first. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is given as 90 equals to n by 2, 2a. So 2 into a value is what? 2. So 2 into 2 will be 4 plus n minus 1 into d value is given as 8. So 90 into 2 cross multiplication, it will be 180 here equals to n, 4 plus 8n minus of 8. 8 into n minus 8. So 180 will be what? N, this 8n, and plus 4 minus 8 will be minus 4. So 180 equals to what? 8n square minus of 4n. One quadratic equation I am getting. I have to solve this quadratic equation to get the value of n. So first I am 180, I am bringing it to RHS side. So 8n square minus 4n. When this plus 180 will come to this RHS side, it will become minus 180. So equals to 0. Since 4 is common here, so I am simply taking 4 as common in all these 3 terms. So here it will be 2n square minus n minus 4 4s are 16 and 4 5s are 20. So one quadratic equation I have got. I have to simplify this quadratic equation to find the value of n. So I am doing So what I have to do to solve the quadratic equation, first I have to multiply this 2 into 45. So 2 into 45 will be what? 90. And I have to split this 90. So 90, so I am simplifying it. I am factorizing it. So 2 45s are 90. Then 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15, and this 5 1s are 5. So 90 can be written as what? 10 into 9. 10 into 9. So this quadratic equation can be split as 2n square minus of 10n plus 9n minus 45 equals to 0. So in these two terms, in the first two terms, 2 is common, 2n is common. So what will remain? N minus of 5. And in this last two terms, 9 is common. So plus 9, n minus 5 equals to 0. I have simply split this quadratic equation. So 2n plus 9 into n minus 5 equals to 0. So value of n will be what? First I have to equate this 2n plus 9 equals to 0. And in second I have to equate n minus 5 equals to 0. So here n value will be what? When this plus 9 will go to this RHS side, it will be minus 9, and when this 2 will come to this denominator, it will be n value will be minus 9 by 2. And second n value will be what? N equals to, then when this minus 5 will come to this RHS side, it will be plus 5. So since value of n can never be negative, number of terms can never be negative, so we have to ignore this value. We have to simply ignore this value of n equals to minus 9 by 2. So my answer will be n equals to 5 will be my final answer. So I have found the first part of the question, that is value of n. I have found that is n equals to 5. Now the second part of the question is asking me to find the value of an. So value of an will be what? An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an will be what? Value of a is given to me in the question, that is 2. So 2 plus n I have just found, that is n is 5. So 5 minus 1 will be 4 into d. D is given as 8. So when I will simplify, it will be 2 plus 32. So value of an will be 2 plus 32 will be 34. So an value will be 34. So my answer is n value equals to 5 and an value equals to 34. Coming to the next question, that is question number 7. In question number 7, I have been given the value of first term of the AP, that is 8, nth term, that is 62, and the sum of first n terms, that is 210. And I have to find the value of n, that is the number of terms, and the value of d, that is the common difference. So first I am writing the nth formula. Nth formula is what? An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an value is given to me, that is 62, equals to a value is given to me, that is 8. N unknown and d is also unknown. So here it will be what? 62 minus 8, here it will be 54, equals to n minus 1 into d. Coming to the next part of the question, Sn value is given to me and I am going to use the value of Sn. So Sn is what? Sn equals to, first I am writing the formula, Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is given to me, that is 210, equals to n unknown, so n by 2 into 2a. So 2 into 8 will be 16 plus n minus 1 into d. So here it is 210, this was my equation 1, equals to n by 2. Here it will be 16 plus this n minus 1 into d. This value is given to me as 54. I have formed one equation. This equation 1 I have formed just now, that is n minus 1 into d is 54. So n minus 1 into d, this whole result is nothing but 54 from equation 1. Okay, from equation 1 I have used this result. From equation 1 I have used this result. So I am just simplifying it. So 210 into 2, here cross multiplication, so here it will be 420 equals to n, and this 16 plus 54 will be 6, 4, 10, 1, 5, 6, 7, 70 here. So here it will be 420 equals to 70n. See this 0, 0, LHS, RHS will get cancelled out, 7, 6 are 42. So value of n will be 6. Value of n will be 6. So first part of the question I have solved, that is I have found the value of n, that is 6. Coming to the next part of the question, it is asking me to find the value of d. So I am simply using this value of n in equation 1 to solve the value of d. So 54 equals to n minus 1 into d is given. So I am using this value of n in this equation 1 to find the value of d. So 54 equals to n is what? 6. So 6 minus 1 will be 5 into d. So value of d will be 54 by 5. So value of n is 6 and value of d is 54 by 5. Hope it is clear till here. Come to the next question. That is question number 8. In question number 8, we have been given three given terms. 3 terms are given. That is, the nth term is given as 4, common difference is given as 2, and the sum of first n terms is given as minus 14, and we have to find the value of n and a here. So nth formula of AP is an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an value is given, that is 4. In place of an I am writing 4 equals to a unknown, n is unknown, and value of d is given as 2. So in place of d I am writing as 2. So here it will be 4 equals to a plus 2n minus 2. So here it will be 4 equals to, I am simply this minus 2 I am bringing it to LHS side, so minus 2, here it will be plus 2. So 4 plus 2 equals to a plus 2n. So 6 equals to a plus 2n, and value of n, when I will find it from here, so a value will be 6 minus, when this 2n will come to this LHS side, this will be minus 2n. So a will be a equals to 6 minus 2n. First equation I have formed. Now I am using this condition, that is the Sn condition that is given to me in the question. So Sn is what? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is given to me, that is minus 14. So Sn minus 14 equals to n by 2, 2a. A is unknown, plus n minus 1. D is given to me, that is 2. So this minus 14 into 2 cross multiplication, it will be minus 28 equals to n 2 into a is from equation 1, a value is what? 6 minus 2n. So in place of a I am just replacing it, value of a as 6 minus 2n, plus here it is, here it will be 2 into n minus 1, so here it will be 2n minus 2. Okay, so here it will be what? Minus 28 equals to n. See, this 2 into 6 will be 12, minus this 2 into minus 2n will be minus 4n. Here it will be plus 2n minus 2. So one equation, one quadratic equation I will be getting here. So minus 28 equals to n. This 12 minus 2 will be 10, and this minus 4n plus 2n will be minus 2n. So here what I will get, minus 28 equals to 10n minus 2n square. So I am bringing all the terms to one side. So 10n this I am bringing this 10n minus 2n square, this both the terms to this LHS side. So minus 2n square, when it will come to this LHS side, it will be 2n square plus 2n square plus 10n. When it will come to this LHS side, it will be minus 10n, and here it will be minus 28 equals to 0. So 2, since 2 is common here, I am taking this 2 as common in all these three terms. So here it will be n square minus 5n minus 14 equals to 0. And when this 2 will come to this in division on this RHS side, so 0 by 2 will be 0. So what I will get in the equation, n square minus 5n minus 14 equals to 0. This equation I have to simplify in order to find the value of n. So I am doing it on the next page. My equation is n square minus 5n minus 14 equals to 0. So I am simplifying this equation. So 14, this 14, when I will split it, when I will factorize, so 2 7s are 14. So 14 can be factorized as 2 into 7. So minus 5n can be breaked into minus 7n plus of 2n. So minus 5n I am split it as minus 7n plus of 2n, and here it is minus 14 equals to 0. In the first two terms n is common, so I am taking n as common, so n minus 7, and in this last two terms 2 is common, so n minus 7 equals to 0. So when I will simplify it, it will be n plus 2 into n minus 7 equals to 0. So I have to equate this n plus 2 equals to 0 first, and n minus 7 equals to 0. Quadratic equation, we will get two values of n. So here it will be n equals to plus 2. When it will come to this RHS side, it will be minus 2. So since value of n can never be negative, so we have to ignore this value as n equals to minus 2. So value of n will be what? Minus 7. When it will come to this RHS side, it will be plus 7. So value of n is what? Plus 7. The first part of the question I have solved. That is, I have found the value of n. So my value of n is what? Value of n is 7. And in the next part of the question, it is asking me to find the value of a. So I have to find the value of a. So what I am doing, since I have got the value of n as 7. So what I am doing, I am simply replacing this value of n equal to 7 in equation number 1. So my equation number 1 is what? From equation 1, I am writing from equation 1. My first equation was what? A equals to 6 minus 2n. A equals to 6 minus 2n. So A equals to 6 minus 2 into n value is what? 7. So A value will be what? 6 minus 14, which will be equal to minus 8. So value of A will be what? Minus 8. Value of A will be minus 8 and value of n will be 7. Hope it is clear till here. Coming to the next question, that is question number 9. In question number 9, three values is given, that is value of A is given, n value is given, and sum is given, S value is given, and I have to find the value of t. So I am simply writing the Sn formula. Sn formula is what? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S is given, that is sum of n terms is given, that is Sn, S8 is given here. Okay, actually here S8 is given. So n is what? 8. So 8 by 2 into 2 into a. A is given as 3 plus n minus 1 into d. N is given 8 in next in next step I will put the value of n here. So S8 is given as what? 192 equals to 2 4s are 8. I am cancelling numerator and denominator by 2. So here it will be 4. 2 3s are 6 plus n value is what? 8. So when I will put here 8, so 8 minus 1 will be what? 7 into D. So here this 4, this LHS and RHS I am simplifying it with 4. So 192 is divisible by 4. So here it will be 4 4s are 16 and 4 8s are 32. So 48 equals to 6 plus 7D. When this 6 plus 6 will come to this LHS part, it will be minus 6. So 42 equals to 7D. So this 42 by 7 will be what? D equals to 6. 7 6 are 42. So when I will simplify this 42 by 7, it will be 6. So value of D is what? 6. So my answer is what? D equals to 6 is my answer. Coming to the next question, that is the last question of question number 3. L value, that is the last term of the AP, is given as 28. Sum is given, sum of the AP series is given as 144, and there are total 9 terms. That means the value of n is given as 9. Value of L, it is given value of L it is given as 28, and value of S is given as 144, and I have to find the value of A. So the sum of n terms of AP is what? Sn equals to n by 2 into A plus L. When first term and last term are known to us, then we have to use this formula Sn equals to n by 2 into A plus L. So S is given to me, that is 144 in the question. N is given to me, that is 9. So 9 by 2. A is I have to find, and L is given, that is 28. So this 9, this numerator, this LHS and RHS, I am simplifying it by 9. So 9 1s are 9 and 9 6 are 54. So 16 equals to half A plus 28. So this cross multiplication 60 into 2 will be 32 equals to A plus 28. So value of A will be what? 32 minus 28, that is 4. Value of A will be what? 4. 4 will be my answer. Hope it is clear till here. Coming to question number 4 of exercise 5.3. In question number 4, it is asking us to find the sum of, AP is given, AP series is given, that is 9, 17, 25, 9, 17, 25 and so on. So it is asking us how many terms of this AP must be taken to give a sum of 636. That is sum I have to get as 3636, that is 636. Okay, first term of AP is known to me, that is 9. Common difference I can easily get by subtracting the second term from first term. So 17 minus 9 will be what? 8. And in the question it is asking me to find the value of n, that is how many terms of this AP series I have to take so that I can get the sum as 636, that is 636. So again we have to use the sum formula of AP, that is Sn equals to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So sum is given to me, that is 636 equals to n. I have to find it out. So n by 2, 2A. So 2 into A is what? 9. So 2 into 9 will be 18 plus n minus 1 into D value is what? D value is 8. So here I will get 636 into this cross multiplication into 2 equals to n. This will be 18 plus 8n minus 8. So here what I will get? Here I will get 636 into 2 equals to, here it will be n. This 18 minus 8 will be 10 plus 8n. I am doing it on the next page. So what I have got? I have got 636 into 2 equals to n. This is 10 plus 8n. I have simply written this step in the next page, that is 636 into 2 equals to n into 10 plus 8n. I have to simplify it here. So here it will be 636 into 2 equals to 10n plus 8n square. So this 2 will be common here. So 636 into 2 equals to, in RHS 2 will be common. So 2, I am taking 2 common in both the terms, that is 10n and 8n square. So here when I will take 2 as common, so here it will be 5n plus 4n square. So this 2 LHS RHS will get cancelled out. So one quadratic equation I will get, that is 636 equals to 4n square plus 5n. When I will bring this 636 on this RHS side, so what I will get, 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equals to 0. This will be my result. Now what I have to do, here I am doing the rough work. I have to split this 4 into 636, I have to split in order to get plus 5 as result, that is the middle term. So I am first factorizing this 636. So 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9 and 53 1. So this 636 into 4 can be written as 53 into 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12 into 4. So this 636 into 4, 636 into 4 can be written as 636 into 4 can be written as 53 into 48. So I am just splitting this plus 5n as 53 and breaking it in 53 plus 53n minus 48n. So this 4n square, I have breaked it as plus 5n, I have breaked it as plus 53n minus of 48n, and here it is minus 636, that is 636 equals to 0. So here in the first two terms nothing is common, but n is common, variable part n is common. So here it will be 4n plus 53, and here what will be common, here 12 will be common. So 12 4s are 48 and here it will be 53 equals to 0. So it can be written as 4n plus 53 into n minus 12 equals to 0. So quadratic equation, first part I am getting 4n plus 53 equals to 0. First I am equating this 4n plus 53 equals to 0, and in second part I am equating as n minus 12 equals to 0. So n value here from this part will be n equals to minus 53 by 4, and from here value of n will be minus 12. When it will come to this RHS part, it will be plus 12. So since value of n can never be negative, value of n can never be negative, so we have to ignore this value. We have to ignore this value of n here. We have to simply ignore this value of n here. So n value, my final answer will be what? Value of n will be 12. Value of n will be 12. So my question answer is, there are total 12 terms that I have to take, so that the sum of that AP series will be 636. So my answer is n equals to 12. Hope it is clear till here. Coming to the next question, that is question number 5. In question number 5, the first term of the AP is given as 5. That is, A value is given to me 5. Last term is given to me, that is AN or L, you can write, both are same, as 45. And sum is given to me, that is 400. And I have to find the number of terms, that is n value I have to find. And I have to find the common difference, that is D is what? So sum formula is what? S formula is what? N by 2 into A plus L. When first term and last term are known, we have to simply use this formula. So S value is given to me, that is 400 equals to N by 2. A value is given, that is 5, and L value last term is given as 45. So here 400 into 2 cross multiplication, here it will be 800 equals to N. 5 plus 45 will be 50. So this 0 0 LHS RHS cancel out. So 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30. So value of n will be what? Value of n will be 16. First part of the question I have found, that is value of n I have found as 16. Now I have to find the common difference. So I am using the nth formula. So nth formula of AP is what? Nth formula is An equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So an value is given to me, that is 45. So an is what? 45 equals to a is given to me, that is 5. So a is 5 plus n value is given to me, that is 16. So 16 minus 1 will be 15 into d. So this 45, when this plus 5 will come to this LHS part, it will be minus 5. So 45 minus 5 will be 40 equals to 15d. So d value will be what? When I will simplify it with 5, so 5 3s are 15, 5 8s are 40. So d value will be, so here d value will be what? When I will simplify it with by 5, so 5 3s are 15 and 5 8s are 40. So d value will be what? D equals to 8 by 3. So d value is 8 by 3. So my answer is n equals to 16 and d equals to 8 by 3. Now in question number 6, we have question number 6 is asking us that first term and last term of the AP is given to me, that is 17 and 350. Common difference is also known here, that is 9, and I have to find how many terms are there and what is their sum. That is, first term is given to me, that is a value is given as 17. A value is given as 17 and last term is given, that is an is also given as 350. An is also given as 350 and common difference is also given as 9, and I have to find n value, that is how many terms are there and what is their sum. So Sn and n, these two terms I have to find. So again I have to use the same formula, that is the nth formula and Sn formula of that AP. So nth formula is what? Nth formula is an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So the values that are known to me, I am simply putting it in this equation. So an is known to me, that is 350 equals to a value is given to me, that is 17 plus n is unknown, n minus 1 into d is given to me, that is 9. So when I will subtract this 350, when the 17 will come to this LHS part, so it will be what? Minus 17. So when I will simplify, it will be 333. This 350 minus 17 will be 333 equals to 9 into n minus 1. So this 9 is divisible by 3. So 9 3s are 27 and 9 7s are 63. So 37 equals to n minus 1. So n value will be what? When this minus 1 will come to this LHS part, it will be plus 1. So n value will be what? 38. So the first part of the question I have found, that is value of n I have got, that is n equals to 38. Coming to the next part of the question, Sn value. So Sn value I can get by solving this equation by using this formula of nth formula, that is sum of n terms of the AP. So sum of n terms of AP is what? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn will be what? N value is what? 38. So 38 by 2 into 2a. A is what? 17. 17 plus n. N is what? 38. So 38 minus 1 will be what? 37 into d is given as 9. So I have to simply solve this equation to find the value of Sn. So Sn, this 2 19s are 38. So here it will be 19 and this 2 into 17 will be 34 plus here it will be what? 37 into 9. 9 7s are 63. 3 carry 6 and 9 3 27 and 27 plus 6 will be what? 33. So Sn will be what? Sn equals to 19 into this 34 plus 333, this 437 and this 336, here it will be 367. So I have to multiply this 367 into 19. So here I am doing the rough work. Here I am doing the rough work, that is 367 into 19. So 9 7s are 63, 3 carry 6, 9 6 54, 54 plus 6 60, 0 6 carry 9 3 27, 27 and plus 6 27 plus 6 will be 33 and 7 6 3, this will be 3 7 9 6 9 7 3 will be my answer. 6 9 7 3 will be my answer. So value of Sn will be what? 6973. So value of n will be what? 38 and value of Sn will be what? 6973. Hope it is clear till here. Coming to the next question, that is question number 7. In question number 7, we have to find the sum of first 22 terms of the AP in which D is given as 7 and the 22nd term, that is the 22nd term, 22 term of the AP is given to me as 149. So A22 is given to me. So the general form to represent the 22nd term is what? A plus 21 into D. So A22 is given as what? 149. So 149 equals to A plus 21. D value is given to me, that is 7. So 149 will be what? A plus, here when I will multiply 21 into 7, it will be 147. So value of A will be what? Value of A will be what? Value of A when it will, yes, 149. 149 minus 147 will be what? 2. And I have to find the sum of first 22 terms. So S22. So first I am writing the formula of Sn. Sn formula is what? N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So S22. So S22 value of N is what? 22. So 22 by 2 into 2A. A I have got as what? 2. So 2 into 2 will be what? 4 plus N is what? N is what? 22. So 22 minus 1 will be what? 21 into D. D is given to me, that is 7. So I have to simply solve this equation to find the value of S22. So 2 11s are 22. So here it will be 11 into 4 plus 7, 147. So S22 will be what? 11 into, when I will add it, so here it will be 151. So I have to multiply. So S22 will be what? 11 into 1, 11, carry 1, 11 5 55 plus 1 56, carry 5, 11 1 11, 11 plus 5 will be 16. So that is S22, that is the sum of first 22 terms will be what? 1661, that is 1661, 1661. Coming to the next question, that is question number 8. In question number 8, I have to find the sum of first 51 terms of the AP whose second term and third terms are given to me. That is, the second term is given as 14, third term is given as 18. So second term can be represented as A plus D, the general form to represent the second term. So A2 is given as 14 equals to A plus D. A and D are unknown. So first linear equation I have got, that is A plus D equals to 14. Using the second condition of the question, A3, the general form to represent the third term of AP is A3 will be A plus 2D. So A3 is given to me, that is 18 equals to A plus 2D. Second linear equation I have got. So I am simply subtracting equation 2 with 1. So equation 2 is A plus 2D equals to 18 and equation 1 is A plus D equals to 14. I am simply subtracting it. So plus A minus A cancel out, plus 2D minus D will be D and 18 minus 4 will be 4. So D I have got as 4. So I am putting the value of D, put D in equation 1. In equation 1 I am putting the value of D. So my equation 1 is A plus D equals to 14 and D value is what? 4. So in place of D I have just put as 4. So A value will be what? Plus 4. When it will come to this RHS side, it will be minus 4. So value of A will be 14 minus 4, that is 10. So D value and A value, both values I have got. And what I have to find? I have to find S51, that is sum of 51 terms. So Sn formula I am writing first. So Sn formula is what? Sn equals to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So Sn, that is S51 I have to find. So in place of N, 51 by 2 into 2A. A is what? 10. So 2 into 10 will be 20 plus N is what? 51. So 51 minus 1 will be 50. 51 minus 1, 50 into D is what? 4. So here it will be what? S51. S51 will be what? 51 by 2. Here it will be 20 plus 200, that is 220. So this 2 will, and I will simplify the numerator and denominator by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 0. So S51 will be what? 51 into 110. So I have to just multiply I have to just multiply this 51 into 110. So 51 into 110, I am doing the rough work here. In the side, I am doing the rough work. So this 110 into 51. I'm just multiplying this 51 into 11. So 51 into 11, 11 ones are 11, 11 fives are 55, 56. So my answer will be 561, and here is 0. So S51 will be what? 5610. Value of S51 will be 5610. That is 5610 will be my final answer. Hope it is clear till here. Thank you for watching the session.